Are you looking for the best pickleball paddles? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best pickleball paddles on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Panel Sound Pickleball Paddles, set of 2. If you've never played pickleball, this is a good place to start, so you can get a feel for the game without sinking too much dough. For less than $30, you get 2 paddles, a few balls, and, bizarrely, 2 cooling towels. I bought this set of Panel Sound paddles when I wanted to try the game with my 9-year-old daughter, who has taken 5 years of tennis lessons but still serves from a few steps inside the baseline. I have since upgraded to other paddles, but I have no regrets about this purchase and now loan them out to other beginners. These graphite paddles don't have a ton of pop and produce minimal spin, but they're sturdy and have a comfortable grip. While they don't offer a lot of power in each hit, they do perform consistently. They weigh in at 8 ounces and are USA Pickleball approved, USAPA, meaning you can use them in a tournament if you want. The other paddles on this list are all tournament approved as well, so sign up for any contest you want with confidence. A beginner upgrade, the SLK Evo Power XL 2.0 is the paddle I bought myself from a big box sporting goods store after a few times playing with the cheap set off Amazon. I bought this paddle based on its excellent feel and still love swinging it. Selkirk bills this paddle, which has a fiberglass face, as an ideal pick for beginners and pickleball-curious tennis players. Indeed, the balanced weight distribution means it performs more like a tennis racket than any other paddle I've tried. That said, the Evo doesn't offer the kind of spin you see from higher-end paddles. Number 2. Jula Ben Johns vs 14mm. Jula is a relative newcomer to the pickleball game, having started as a table tennis brand. I've tested a half-dozen paddles from the past 2 seasons of gear made by the Maryland-based company, including a unique round-frame paddle more closely modeled on a tennis racket and several from the series made for pro pickleballer Ben Johns, the reigning #1 singles player in the world. This paddle is thermoformed, meaning it's heat-pressed together and virtually indestructible. It's a little heavy on the head and delivers the most power of any paddle I tested. Everyone who tried this paddle found it not that forgiving, which makes sense given it was designed for an advanced player. The sweet spot is toward the top of the paddle face and isn't especially large. Whack one right on the money and the ball jolts off it. For a player without great control, it's easy to hit too hard. However, this paddle was especially appreciated by my friend Danielle, who injured her rotator cuff a few months back and is changing the way she plays as a result. Coming off a shoulder injury, it was nice because I barely had to work and I felt like I had a ton of pop, she says. More control and style, the Ben Johns paddle is absolutely the best bet for serious power, but I might personally prefer the Mach 1 Forza, a similar thermoformed paddle that doesn't have quite the same giddy-up but does have slightly more control and an understated style. The Mach 1 Forza comes in the slickest packaging I've yet encountered from a pickleball paddle. Is this box my new iPad? And I really love the black and baby blue design. It's not as accurate as the non-thermoformed paddles or as powerful as the Johns, but it's a solid all-around bet. Number 3. Jula Tyson McGuffin Magnus 3. Jula not only has the top-ranked player in the world but also number 6, Tyson McGuffin. What I love about the McGuffin signature paddle is the sound. You may know that the sound of a pickleball game is quite controversial. I happen to like the sound. I do not live next to a pickleball court, and I like the sound of this paddle best of all. The hot pink McGuffin paddle is one of the hottest on the market right now and frequently out of stock. It's a banger, using propulsion core technology that offers serious power, and I find myself too often hitting long with it. However, that sound. Paw wop. It's so satisfying. Paw wop. It sounds like a well-hit baseball by your favorite team to walk off in the bottom of the 9th. Number 4. Recess Pickleball Paddle. Recess pickleball paddles are known for their unmatched style. These are the prettiest paddles in the game. They come in a wide variety of colorful patterns and have great grips with plenty of cushioning made from faux leather. They also come with an embroidered canvas cover. With a gridded fiberglass surface over the standard polymer honeycomb core, they do not offer quite the same performance as the high-end carbon fiber pickleball paddles. Recess paddles do seem to have a smaller sweet spot than some other brands. However, when you play a shot well, this paddle is excellent. I'll take the satisfaction of a well-played ball hit with a stylish recess paddle over almost anything on this list. Number 5. Pickle Genius. Because I'm always testing new paddles, I usually roll up to the courts with about $2,000 worth of high-end paddles in my Babolat bag. My 9-year-old daughter can pick any paddle she wants, and the one she likes best is this $60 paddle from Pickle Genius. At 13mm, it's a little thinner than most paddles here, which means she can swing faster and harder. It has a very neutral feel, mid-grade pop, and a simple and friendly design. Feel in complete control on the court. Pickle Genius carbon fiber pickleball paddles are engineered with innovative state-of-the-art technology to deliver a smart combination of power and control. The lightweight carbon fiber pickleball paddle material offers greater precision and accuracy. Great for all levels of players, making it a top choice for the best pickleball paddles 2024. Sleek and modern design, Pickle Genius pickleball paddles are designed with a sturdy 13mm polypropylene honeycomb paddle core, a grit finish paddle head, and an extra smooth flat extended grip. This allows for a perfect spin and powerful yet controlled swing, ideal for both men's and women's pickleball paddle needs.